is a little town named Little Valley, and that town is filled with scandal! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the famous Acme Comedy Theater's improvised soap opera Scandal, now in its 20th season. That's right, we've been doing this a long time, but don't ask us what's going to happen tonight, because we have no idea! Now let's meet a cast of characters. A random sampling of 8 citizens of Little Valley. Here's the first one. Her ex-boyfriend stole her heart back when he told her that they were actually brother and sister. That's right, things couldn't be more scandalous for
Rothchild.
He's a preppy and a jock. He's the captain of the football team who's dating the hottest girl in school, his sister. Could life be better for
Chaz Angle?
You are right to douche him. She fell in love, and then her lover was killed. It's an old saying that when trauma strikes, you find out who you really are. Well, we're about to find out what kind of person this.
I'm Persephone Papanopolis.
He has the money and the power, and he's in league with the Chinese. That's right, he's planning to sell all of Little Valley's human body organs to his conspirators from the Far East. He's
Silas Rothchild.
a boo or a douche, either one suits him. Silas's ex-lover is this woman, the high school principal, and she's the only one who knows of Silas's evil plot. But after 2 blackout-inducing rapes and 3 drug-induced comas, will anyone trust
Principal Victoria.
Principal Victoria's secret admirer is this man. He's a simple football coach. But love can be complicated sometimes. Like when it requires 2 near-death incidents in a mine and several fistfights, it gets complicated. But is it too complicated for
Coach Danny Muldoon?
You are right to woo him. She came from Iceland, the exotic Iceland, not the boring Iceland. She came to Little Valley looking for a family and to start a peaceful home, but does Little Valley have any such thing in store for
No Rothchild.
This girl has been away at another Math Olympiad competition. While she was away, her boyfriend reunited with his sister lover. What will Chaz have to say to
Marcy Muldoon.
And everyone else in Little Valley is represented by this man. Lucky for him, Little Valley is a little town. Now hang on to your hats and glasses, because you're about to get a fright of scandal! We begin in the offices of Silas Rothchild. He's there with Persephone Papanopolis. Scandalous.
And that's when I killed my mother.
Well, that's a fascinating story, Mr. Rothchild.
Did you like the part where I broke her head against the radiator wall? Or when I dragged her behind the car?
I liked all of it.
Oh, I like you.
I like you too.
Did you try and speak at the same time I did?
I'm sorry.
See, we're gonna have our work cut out with you.
I'm fine.
Good. You need a quick recovery in this game. I'm going to be honest with you. You're not a very attractive person. yet somehow still sexually I find you appealing, which is strange even to me. But I want to let you know what my plans are.
What are your plans, Mr. Rothchild?
I'm in league with the Chinese. I'm going to be doing organ harvesting. Every person in this town's organs are accounted for, whether it's a liver, a testicle, or an earlobe. They'll pay top price. You'll be happy to know you're the only one not on that list.
Why?
You're sort of like the discount bin at Macy's. You have parts, but no one really has any need for them.
Well, what's wrong with my parts?
Yeah, your breasts are crooked, your lips aren't right, you have that unibrow, you have poor vision, your liver's giving out. I've done research.
Well, what did you...
Let me get this right. You're sad that I'm not going to kill you for parts. It's a good thing.
I just don't understand why Herbert had to die.
Sometimes when you love something so much, you have to choke the life out of it. Just to feel alive.
Well, if that's the case, I want to choke the life out of Chaz Angle.
Oh, and I'd like to watch.
Victoria's running away from the hospital in her hysterics when she comes across Coach Danny Muldoon.
Yeah! Coach!
Chaz takes Ava back to his place, which is really her place because they're brother and sister.
Lots happened. We've learned a lot about each other in the last 24 hours, and I think that maybe we should discuss it. Or, I mean, is it wrong? I don't think it's wrong.
I feel closer to you.
Me too. Here, replenish your electrolytes. You'll need it. So we match. I mean, we're like Spencer and Heidi. I think it's time.
Well, you know I was waiting until I was 22.
Keep going. Just keep spinning.
Okay, maybe I'm
Maybe you're getting dizzy.
Maybe I'm getting
You're
dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
Walk.
I'm gonna walk
One step at a time.
Okay.
On the DM. There we go.
I always spike the D.
Oh, Chazzy. I can't wait to move to Nantucket with you.
You know what? Me neither. Me neither.
Danny is still chasing after Victoria.
He's after me, Danny.
Who's after you?
Silas. Oh, that evil man. He's trying to take my organs. Don't you see?
Your organs?
He's evil. Don't you see? Don't you understand? He's a bad, bad man, Danny.
No, he's a bad man.
That's all you're gonna say? You gonna help me?
It's obvious he's a bad man.
Oh, help me take him down.
How? He's Silas Rothchild. He has a mind.
It's an evil mind. We can tear it down and rip it apart. If we get everybody together, we can take him down. You and your Dr. Pepper.
Have some.
I don't want your pepper.
Fine.
Why are you so hesitant, huh, Danny? Grow some balls. Be a man.
Have you seen Silas Rothchild?
I know, his balls are pretty big. Come on, Danny, step up. Help me here. For the sake of the town, Little Valley.
I don't know if I can do it for Little Valley.
Well, do it for yourself. Who do you love most, huh?
You.
Do it for me. Please, Danny. I love you forever. And I'll be yours till the end of the time.
It's your time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Help me this once, Danny. Please.
I'll help you.
Really? Yes.
Oh, you've already got it, Doctor.
That's one down. 5 more to go. Shall we go, Danny?
I'm with you.
Okay. You go first. I'll follow you after. Okay. Okay.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Persephone is on the hunt for Chaz when she crosses paths with Marcy.
Persephone.
Marcy Muldoon. Persephone Papanopolis.
Don't act like you don't know what you've done, Marcy. Don't act like you don't know that you've betrayed our friendship on every level possible.
Okay. I won't act.
Well, then what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Damn it! Your new boyfriend did something very bad.
My new boyfriend is dead.
Wait, I don't get that.
You never even met him. His name was Herbert, and he loved me for who I was.
Oh, Herbert, I heard about him. I would have loved him too. God, I had the chance.
Well, instead you've been gallivanting around town with Chaz Angle, who, by the way, is back together with Rothchild.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Yeah, that's right.
God!
Yeah, that's
No!
right.
No!
What are you sorry for, Marcy Muldoon? That's what I thought. You're no friend of mine.
I'm not entirely sure what you want me to apologize for.
Marcy Muldoon, you went to you won the state math Olympiad without even consulting me. We said you were gonna lose. What? Cheer! I told you I was hopelessly in love with Chaz Angle, and then you went and gave him a blowjob.
Sorry. It wasn't that good.
3. I tried to help you, and you wouldn't even back me up when I tried to get him to
Sounds like they have a lot of issues to work out. So do another couple, Silas and Noof. Silas finds Noof in the mine.
Sleep.
Silas has also recently killed a man.
Silas?
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see me like this. I'll kill him. Oh, I think he's actually already dead. Oh,
I thought maybe you were having intimacy with him.
no. Well, I could see, yes, I could see why you would say that, but he's not my type. Well, you might as well know I was going to take his kidneys and I needed to kill him.
Kill him?
Surprise!
I thought you only liked the dead people to have sex on, not to kill them.
Noof, this is not easy for me to say. You're beautiful, but fat. What I've done to him, I'm afraid I have to do to you. And when I say I'm afraid, I'm still going to enjoy it.
You are killing me because I am fat, Silas?
No, I'm killing you because your breasts are perfectly shaped orbs the Chinese would pay millions for.
Thank you. I like them too.
They are exquisite.
Don't you like to touch them, Silas?
Yes, but they're going on Mrs. Wang.
Mrs. Wang?
Mrs. Wang, yes, her husband does not like her current set, so we're going to put yours on her.
I am not so good with my English, but that sounds very strange to me.
Doesn't it though? I'm going to miss you, ma'am.
Oh,
I will have sex with you just once.
Scandal! Chaz and Ava are still going at it hot and heavy when Victoria and the coach come in.
I got it. There's one. Just a second, sweetheart. There's two. Mom?
Why do you have clothes off like that? What on God's name have you two been doing?
Why are you here?
Did you touch her inappropriately?
A couple times, yeah.
Oh, what have I done?
All the, job.
But they can't do anything right at all.
But you can.
I can't. For God's sakes, I am sending you away to boarding school, young girl.
You can't do that!
I-
You can't do that!
Oh,
She
really?
turns 18 in a week. We're gonna run off together.
I will do whatever goddamn I will.
Don't point your reading spectacles at me.
I will put whatever I want to point at. And it's you evil seed, you. Oh,
Evil seed?
Evil seed. That's what I said. She's an evil seed. Now, I can't believe this. You are just like your father's son.
Father.
Oh!
Silas?
Scandal! And plenty of it. Marcy and Persephone are still working things out.
Alright, what's the 10th one, Persephone?
You know what it is.
I do.
You left me here. Well, and I fell in love, and the love of my life died in my arms, and you weren't even here to support me. Ow! I don't want to have to resort to this, but I know Kung Fu. Oh, yeah? Well, we went to Kung Fu camp together, you idiot!
alone in the mine. Will she escape in time to get help?
Silas? I am so confused. Everyone is trying to kill me and no one is able to do it. I did not know Silas was so terrible. But I know his secret. I will take him down, even if I have to do it all by myself.
We go back to Victoria, who has a lot of explaining to do.
Cici, I was just young and things just happen. It goes in and out, and that's how it happens. Fast. I was drunk, okay? I was just drunk.
You told me that wasn't an excuse.
That's for you, dear boy. For me, it was a different time. Drinking was all we had. We didn't have stuff.
That's not fair!
You have to forgive me, Chaz. I've done everything for you. Come on.
You lied to me. My dad was in town this whole time.
He's an evil man. I don't want you to be part of anything that he does. He's terrible. Please, Chaz.
No. No. That's not what I meant! I can see him! I can see my dad! Don't stop me!
I'm sorry, Mom. You love me. Yeah, and then I didn't get to have you like he did.
A terrible principal at that, and just a terrible person.
You weren't a terrible mother. I just never knew about you.
I was always there from the side, watching in on you. Look, we'll start all over. We'll have... Let's just get rid of Silas.
Okay, but can I go get Chaz first?
Ridiculously stupid sometimes.
I need to go get him!
Chaz goes to talk to Silas, who we just found out was his father.
Won't need that stoma anymore. I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, you can still breathe with the stoma out. Just not as well as you could with it in. And that kind of ruins things.
Father, I am full for joy.
I'm glad you had to see that. And I also noticed you called me father.
Yeah, it's all around town now.
Mm-hmm.
You've been here this whole time.
I have, son. I've been
I don't know what to do, to hug you, to be mad at you.
Hugging is a homosexual act. I would avoid it.
You're right. No, that's true.
A firm handshake is the way you do things, son. With the right hand. Fuck, I got a lot of work with you. Who shakes with the left?
No one was ever around to teach me that stuff.
I was there for you, son. You just didn't know it. And I wish I had loved you enough to tell you I was your father. I just didn't. More of a pet than a son to me.
It's kind of like that movie with Jim Carrey where you watch over you, make sure I'm okay, but never have any contact. It's okay.
I cared, but not enough.
I know, Dad, I get that.
I wanted to be there, but didn't.
Look at what I'm wearing. I'm a douchebag, Father!
I know, son, I know. And that's the reason I've never accepted you as my own. 3 shirts, Chad. 3. 2 men.
Chaz.
It's chilly. You see, son? Close enough. Okay, we're gonna let go now. All right.
Sorry. Ties are nice.
So, son, I've also heard that you've been.
Sorry, I'm just.
It's all right. Again, this is why I never really wanted you. But I dreamed of a strong son, a strapping son, a son who could lift big weights and kill people for me. And I got you.
I played football. Did you ever see any of my games? We never won, but...
Why do you always find the need to touch? It's awkward, son, but I want to address something.
I'm a physical person.
I've also heard word that you've been having relations with your sister, which is not a great thing.
You've seen the women in this town. I'm trying to tell everybody that. It's awful. I don't have the money to get out of here, so I just...
All right, look, I'm going to tell you straight out before you bore me to tears. Everyone in this town is dead.
I don't think that. I just came from everybody there.
No, I mean it's the future. I mean in the future tense.
Dad,
It's not like Spanish where it's really easy to figure out.
we're all gonna die someday.
No, I mean very soon.
You know, this is like the Lion King.
Motherfucker.
Tell me where my
office. Where Danny is. Persephone is on the rampage as she crosses paths with Ava Rothchild.
We'll get revenge. We'll get revenge. I will. I will strangle Chaz and I will make her pay for what he did to me, and for what he did to Marcy, and for what he did to Herbert, and for what he did to this whole town! Ooh. Ava! What are you doing here?
I just got my nails done.
Ava, I've got to talk to you.
Okay, Persephone.
Where's Chaz? I'm not messing around this time.
I just left him about 2 hours ago.
I'm gonna hurt him real bad, Ava. I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna put my hands around his neck and I'm gonna strangle him until he stops breathing.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is I'm gonna hurt Chaz Angle.
Wait! Persephone, you're not capable of that!
Oh, you just watch me. I'm capable of a lot of things you didn't think I was capable of, Ava. I've had a life-changing experience. The love of my life was killed and died in my arms. And now I'm gonna hurt the man that caused his death. I'm gonna hurt him real bad, Ava!
Yeah!
Chaz wouldn't cause anybody's death. You're losing it, Persephone. You're not thinking clearly. Why would you've got your whole life ahead of you, Persephone? Why would you do that?
No one in this town has their whole life ahead of us, Ava. Wake up! Silas Rothchild is a lease of death out of all of our lives! Except for mine, because my boobs are crooked and I have a unibrow.
Marcy goes to the math coach to get some much-needed advice.
Would you like an apple? You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Good, I need that. I've just been beat up in a kung fu match.
Whatever happened, Marcy? Have a seat. Dramatically.
Thank you, Coach McCarty. Coach, everything in this town is upside down.
I know.
My best friend Persephone has gone evil.
Is that it?
It looks like I'm smirking, but I'm crying inside.
Well, that is terrible, but it sounds like you had a list.
I've got a list. Oh my God, I've got a list. My best friend is kung fuing the town, and she's after Chaz, and she's after Silas, and Silas is evil.
You seem very upset. I feel like I should comfort you, but I think that breaches a code.
Manicotti.
You can call me John.
John. I've only ever been to...
First base?
Is the blowjob second base?
Gross!
No, I really don't know. Is that second base?
Teacher, you're telling me about a...
Well, like holding hands is first base, right?
That's a little bit step from the thing you said.
Third base? My point is, I want to become a woman.
I want to become a man? If I could only see what's happening.
The only advice any teacher in Little Valley can give is to do it. Every time that happens, that's scandal. Scandal! Silas is in his office with Chaz, starting the harvest.
Just there. I talked to your brother today. He's doing well.
Yes.
You can watch.
Chaz.
I feel very awkward.
Well, you should. There's a neurotoxin in your body right now that's slowly making...
What's neurotoxin?
It's a killing substance. It's poison, essentially. You should be dead in about 3 or 4 seconds. And
1,
2, and
2.
1, and there we go. The reason we use a neurotoxin is because it saves all his organs.
And you just take them out and you give them to Chinese people?
Not that simple. You can't really walk around with them in your hands. You have to use igloo coolers and dry ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
It's the neurotoxin. It actually bubbles up in his belly. Why would it cut it open? This is awkward.
You just say something?
Who is it?
Oh.
Your mother.
Come in.
Closet.
I said come in, witch.
For Christ's sake. I have a lot to say.
Why with the pointing? Every time with the pointing.
We're harvesting organs.
Oh, you stupid fucking idiot. Kill him.
Why are you calling out some names like that? I have a lot to say to you.
Use the neurotoxin, Dad.
It's not that easy. I'm gonna put it in a drink, and it's gonna drink it, and I'm gonna have to strangle her and get at her shoes. Because you've seen my friend.
I didn't see anything. I don't know what's
Sure you
going on.
damn toxin? Way too much in that drink. It's like fizzy pop.
He's foaming.
You want some of that?
I don't know, but I think I want something else of yours.
What do you want?
Oh, gross.
God, Silas.
almost to death. And we let them live. You were always the giver.
You're so aggressive, Silas.
I crossed the line one day. Several times. I killed a family.
Are you recruiting, Chaz? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Are you getting dumber and dumber every day? Because I swear to God.
I just met my father. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Actually, we've kind of known each other for years.
Well, technically, no.
Some family this is.
Well, happy reunion. I hope you all enjoy it, because I'm going to have to kill one of you. Come on!
Daddy?
How did you beat me here?
I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper, that's for one thing.
Go ahead.
Come on in, Danny. You might as well know about this.
I got the door. I got the door. Chaz.
Every one of you in this room except for me is going to die. And I don't mean in 40 years or 10 years, no.
Okay.
Every single one of you is going to be dead in one day.
Does that include me?
You are an idiot.
I'm undecided about you.
Cool.
Silas, you wouldn't dare.
I would dare.
You.
Each of you, each and every one of you has a small microprocessor inserted into your brain stem. In exactly 24 hours, those microprocessors are set to blow. You'll all be dead. Might have gone off early.
You dare kill Chaz?
You can't prove it. Son of a bitch, they're time for the chair!
That's enough, Silas Rothchild! Are you sure you pulled it outside me? Because I don't feel anything.
No, I might not have put one in.
Come here! I just put it in your uterus. Marcy and Ava are on the move!
I need to get to my Papa Smurf. I need to tell him that I love him and that he can't be all that bad. I need to tell him that I don't believe anything he's doing is true. Because he used to make pancakes for me in the morning and used to put on a chef hat. And then I would refuse to pay the bill. He can't be evil. I need to get...
She needs mouth to mouth.
She has no pulse.
Well, I guess she doesn't need mouth to mouth.
Well, you might as well give it to her.
Is Ava really dead? How about all those other people in Silas's office? Are they dead? And a special round of applause for New! Find out the answer to all this next week in the exciting, dramatic, over-the-top conclusion of Scandal!